Alright guys, BLM here, back, another collection video. Probably the most insane video I'm going to do on this channel in terms of collection video. I guess I'm doing this. I guess we're actually fucking doing this. And to be fair, I do this every year, but then I keep it like private. I don't like make it public, but considering I've been doing all these collection videos and making them public, I guess I'll do it this year for this. And that is my entire PS4 and PS5 collection video. Now, we'll see if this ends up being one part. Again, obviously, you'll know before I do, considering it's like, I don't know if I can do all this in one shot. Especially because my collection is pretty fucking big now. Because like, obviously, like, this is like you can't even see all of it. There's another shelf down here. There's shelves on the side filled with games. I have around 600 physical PS4 and PS5 games combined. Mixing that with the fact that also, I will talk about digital stuff as well. So again, this is going to be a big video. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to record it all in one shot. I'm not sure if I'm releasing in one piece, but again, you'll see. So I think what we're going to do here, I'm going to start off with PS4 probably. I think we'll do PS4, then we'll do PS5, and then I guess we'll do digital. Where I do have about 350 so PS4 games, physical PS4 games. I have around 250 physical PS5 games. And then, yeah, like digital, I have a lot of it. We'll talk about that. Again, this is just a collection video. Straight up, like, obviously, because there's so many games, I'm not going to go super in depth on all these. But, again, we'll see how it goes. But, first things first, I will show these, I guess. I do have some disc-only PS4 games. These are games I really don't give a shit about, but I have them technically, so I guess I'll show them. Got Sniper Elite 3. This is one I actually got from my uncle, who was getting rid of his PS4 games. Gave me this. I played it. I didn't like it. It's not my type of game, but whatever. Then we got Constructor, which, again, the disc. The price is $10. I did not spend it. I think this was $1 from GameStop. It was like $1 or $2 from GameStop. That's the only reason I got it. And I got it online, and they sent me just the disc because that's GameStop for you. I haven't played it. And again, sadly, obviously, because I have so many games. Shockingly, there's a lot of games I haven't played. I can't believe it. By the way, Call of Duty World War II. I don't even remember how I got this, but I haven't played it. Then Rocket Arena. I also haven't played it. I think that's a multiplayer game, isn't it? Oh, this one's empty. Okay. Is that the only 4? Okay, I guess I maybe only have 4. Cool. But yeah, I have my entire collection in alphabetical order. So, yeah, I'll have to grab the stacks from all over the place. So, again, let's get started. Actually, just for the sake of completion, I might as well show these two. These are games I actually have multiple copies of for some reason. Far Cry 6, the reason is because, what was the reasoning for this again? They sent me, like, the disc only, right? I forgot. It was something weird about what happened to this, to where I end up rebuying the game, but I do have a weird this is a printed out cover, and just the disc there. So that's, yeah, I only remember the story behind that. Control, which I do obviously have a different version of Control that we'll talk about. Same thing, actually, I think that's the case with all these. Middle Earth Shadow of War. I own the better version now. Same thing with Marvel Spider-Man, and same thing with Horizon Zero Dawn. Truthfully, these will probably, like, again, when I get around to selling games again, I'll probably end up selling those. That's kind of why I had them, like, off to the side. But, again, like, when am I actually selling games again? But either way, let's get into the actual collection now. All right, I grabbed the first 2 stacks here. First 2 out of, like, 30. Take forever. Anyway, alphabetical order, PS4 games. We got 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. Actually starting off with a good game. Probably one of my favorite games of the last generation. Comes with an art book and everything too. Great, like, what do you even call it? Is it like a visual novel / like, I don't even know. Like, again, it's like, I mean, to be fair, there's RTS elements which suck, but or like kind of whatever, but like the bulk of the game is like this really interesting visual novel where you replay sections over and over again. Really, really great story. This is sealed. I don't even remember which one this is. It's one of the Ace Attorney collections. Is this Apollo Justice? I don't fucking remember, dude. I wanted to get them all. I wanted access to all the Ace Attorney games, so that's why I bought this. I bought this from PlayAsia. I don't think this came out in America physically, if I remember right. I think that's the story behind it. But yeah, I have it. Adventure Arc Academia. This was a recent pickup. It was a few bucks. I haven't played it. Agents of Mayhem, a game that I do want to play. I mean, it's by the people that did Saints Row, right? Yeah, Volition. But yeah, again, I hear it's decent, but I haven't played it yet. AI, The Somnium Files, Nirvana Initiative. I don't own the first game physically. I own it digitally, but those are both games I want to play. They're supposedly really fucking good. I just haven't had the time to play them. Next up, Alan Wake Remastered. I have played this. Great game, obviously. I don't know why that just came up on my computer. Yeah, but it's fine. Yeah, Alan Wake. Again, game I have a lot of nostalgia for. I played it when it came out. Recently replayed it before Alan Wake 2. Still a great game. We got the greatest game of all time, American Ninja Warrior Challenge. It's obviously a masterpiece. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Next up, this is Seal. This is mostly just there as a representation of things. Among Us, Crewmate Edition. Like, I just wanted it as a representation of Among Us. I've played Among Us on PC and stuff, but yeah, I have it on PS4 for whatever reason. This is also a recent pickup, showed in the last pickup video. Arcade Spirits. Haven't played it yet, though. It looks like an interesting visual novel. Same thing with this. Archetype Arcadia. Haven't played it, just recently got it. Again, in retrospect, I wish I got the PS5 version instead, but oh well. Because obviously, I would rather get PS5 copies instead of PS4 copies at this point. Also, something to mention is that obviously, like, with this last generation, or with the actually current generation, whatever, either way, like, both generations, like, obviously, I'm predominantly a PlayStation gamer. Like, that's why my collection's so fucking big, is because I play almost everything on PlayStation, so that's obviously a factor there. I should probably move the light closer now I think about it. Whatever. Arslan, The Warriors of Legend. I have not played this either. Oh, fuck me, dude. We're about to get to the greatest series of all fucking time. Assassin's Creed! This is even fucking all of them. Just fucking all this shit. Alright, let's fucking do it. AC Chronicles. Like, fine? Okay, AC Chronicles China is actually, like, a decent side-scroller. India, like, sucks. It's, like, probably the most pissed off I've ever been playing a game, and Russia is, like, whatever. It's, like, better than India, but not great. Ezio Collection. It's cool to have the 3 Ezio games on, like, modern consoles, or on the PS4. It is the only way to play them on PS4. The problem is that it's a fucking shitty remaster, but obviously 3 games I have a lot of nostalgia for. AC3 Remastered. I own this digitally, so this is just a sealed copy I bought for, like, $15 a while back, just to have it in the collection. AC4 Black Flag, one of the best games, I guess, ever. I love it. One of my favorite games. One of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. Not, but again, it's kind of a weird spot where, like, I feel like the general public likes it for a certain reason, where I like it for a very different reason, but either way. AC Rogue Remastered. This is the PAL version, because I bought this before it came to America physically. So, yeah, AC Rogue, it's a piece of shit, but it's a funny piece of shit. AC Unity, kind of also a piece of shit, but, like, there's at least, like, good things there at points, but also still not great, but, like, you could see where they were going at least. AC Syndicate, actually a piece of shit, but, like, at least a polished piece of shit. Syndicate sucks. I'm gonna do a video on Syndicate eventually. I mean, when will I get around to it? Who the fuck knows? But yeah, I do intend on doing a video on Syndicate. But anyway, Origins. I have weird opinion. I have a lot of nostalgia at this point for Origins. I don't think it's genuinely good, but I do have a lot of attachment to the game. So, yeah. And then the other fucking Assassin's Creed games. We got AC Odyssey. Fuck this piece of shit. Valhalla. It's kind of like a Unity thing where, like, there's some good things. There's also a lot of bad. And then Mirage, which essentially same thing. I mean, I guess, like, to be fair, there's less good things, but it's also probably not as bad when it's bad, but also it's just not that good. But either way. All right. finally moving on from Assassin's Creed, we got Balan Wonderworld. Thank God that's the next fucking game. I barely played it, but what I played wasn't good, and obviously it's not supposed to be good, but yeah, I haven't played it enough to like have a genuine opinion on it. Then we got Batman Arkham, Return to Arkham, and then Arkham Knight. I do want to replay these. I actually did intend on replaying them. Because I've only played Asylum. Was it the one time I played it on this? I think it is. And then City I've played a few times, but like I would like to replay these. But obviously both great games. Then Arkham Knight. I like probably more than I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when I replay. I liked it when I played it the last time I played it. But I don't know if that opinion holds, considering that was like 7 years ago. So, actually, let's move. How do I move this without? No, okay, there we go. Yeah, that's cool. Getting professional video making here. We got Batman Telltale and Enemy Within. Batman Telltale original, it's just fine. Like pretty much the most baseline Telltale game that could exist. Enemy Within is genuinely good though. I think they actually did a really good job on that one, which is funny considering that was one of the last ones they made. Then we got Bayonetta Vanquish collection with the Steelbook. So that's cool. Both games I played when I was younger. I would love to replay them. However, I just never got around to it. That I would love to eventually. Like Vanquish in particular is a game I have a lot of nostalgia for. So there's that. Biomutant. I played a little bit of this. I didn't get into it, but too far I didn't really give it like a genuine chance. BioShock collection. I want to play BioShock again. This is like kind of one of these cases where like I would love to replay BioShock. I just don't have the time. But hopefully eventually I'm able to do it, but don't know when that'll be. Blair Witch, I haven't played it. I believe it's supposed to be like okay, from what I remember. Bloodborne, obviously a game that I should play more of and give more of a genuine chance to. I played Bloodborne. I didn't love it, but it's again, I didn't really give it a genuine chance, so I'll have to give it a chance genuinely. And again, I do plan on doing that with the Soulborne games eventually. But again, when will I actually have the time? Borderlands games, Borderlands Handsome Collection, and Borderlands 3. I do own Borderlands 1 digitally. I have played Borderlands 2, like a good chunk of it. Not my type of game. Like, I didn't really click with it. I never played the pre-sequel, and then Borderlands 3 I haven't played at all, but I would like to give them another chance, but, like, I just think in general, they're probably just not for me. I like Tales from Borderlands, but I think just the main series, just, again, not for me. Broforce, this is a recent pickup. It's still sealed. Haven't played it. Burnout Paradise Remaster. I would love to play this. I actually never played Burnout Paradise. I played Revenge and I played 3, and I love both of them, but I haven't played Paradise, so I would love to give this a genuine chance at some point, but haven't done it yet. And then final game in this stack is Call of Cthulhu, which I remember I bought this like 5 years ago because I was going to make a 2018 year in gaming video. And I was like, okay, what games from 2018 am I interested in? I was like, oh, Call of Cthulhu, let's buy that. So I bought it, and obviously I still haven't made that 2018 year in gaming video, and I probably never will. So that's something. But yeah, okay, 2 stacks down. All right, stack number 3, a series that I definitely care a lot about. Call of Duty. We got Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, and Vanguard. That's still sealed. I actually meant to sell, and I never did, so I guess it's still here. Yeah, I haven't, like, the only one I've actually played is Advanced Warfare, and it was kind of whatever, but yeah, I haven't played Infinite, and then Vanguard, literally, I bought this, regretted buying it, and I was going to sell it, because it was still actually worth something when I bought it, and then I just never sold it, so, cool. This is a recent pickup, shown in the pickup video. We got Capcom Fighting Collection 2, again, a cool collection, has Power Stone, has a lot of other, like, very niche games, like Plasma Sword, Project Justice. It's a cool collection, so that's something. Catherine Full Body. I adore Catherine. I don't love this remake / remaster. Again, I think the things they add don't really improve the game in any significant way, but I do love Catherine, so at least there's that. Next up, Celeste. This is still sealed because I own it digitally. One of the best platformers I've ever played. Really great game. I wanted to have it like I wanted a representation of it for the collection, so got that. Next up, Concrete Genie. Again, I've played twice. The first time I played it, I actually didn't like it. The second time I played it, I actually generally really liked it. So, yeah, I think it's a solid game. Solid. What do you even call it? I mean, like because it's not like it's like a painting style. Yeah, I don't even know how you describe it. Yeah. Next up, Control Ultimate Edition. I mean, as I showed before, I have the original. I played that one. Then eventually I bought the Ultimate Edition. It has DLCs. So yeah, Control's a great game. I'm very excited for Control 2. Probably one of my more anticipated games because I'm in a spot where like I'm not really anticipating many games. I feel like, but Control 2 does look really really good. But yeah, Control 1 is very good. Got Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. I always meant to play these. Like, I want to do a Naughty Dog ranking, which obviously, like, playing these isn't necessarily representative of that, considering this is the remakes of the originals. But I did want to play these for that Naughty Dog ranking, but obviously just never got around to it. But I would love to give them a chance at some point. I mean, like, I played them as a kid, but like I haven't played them recently, obviously. And then we go to Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. I have played this very like for like an hour or so. It's fine. It's a fine kart racer, but probably should play more of it. Chris Tales. This is one of those games that like I actually wanted to play, but I just did not have the time to. And like I popped it in for like 30 minutes. I was like, oh, this is like kind of an interesting game. It's like a role playing game with a really cool art style. But I was just like, I don't have time. So I dropped it. But I would like to go back to it. Crisis Remastered Trilogy. I've never played Crisis properly. I played Crisis 2 for like 10 minutes. But I would love to give them a genuine chance and again have the collection to do that, but I don't know when I'm actually going to do that. Next up, another game I don't know when I'm going to give a chance to, and even if I did, I don't know if I'll like it. Cuphead. This is sealed. Because again, I don't know when I'm ever playing this, but I would like to play it. Again, obviously I hear it's one of the best games ever made, but haven't gotten around to it. Next up, we got Cyberpunk 2077, the original, my original copy that I bought at launch. Thank God. Genuinely, supposedly Cyberpunk's really fucking good now, which is very funny, and I genuinely want to replay it at this point, but I just, again, don't have the fucking time. But I would love to replay Cyberpunk nowadays, but it's just like, again, when will I be able to? Then we got Dark Pictures games here. Obviously, like, some of them I have on PS5, so... But here I have House of Ashes, Little Hope, and Man of Medan. Which, Man of Medan, just very unnotable. Little Hope I did like. I do think the certain plot points don't necessarily work for me, but like I think as a whole, this is probably the one I had the best experience with. House of Ashes is probably actually the best one. Like, I think it's probably the best written, but also it's one that, like, again, I didn't really have as much, like, attachment to necessarily. Alright, now moving on to stack number 4. Starting off of a series that I haven't actually played seriously. And that's Dark Souls. We have Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls Remastered, Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, and then Dark Souls 3. Again, I want to give a legitimate chance to Dark Souls. I'm very willing to at some point. It's just, again, finding the time. But, again, I at least bought them to, like, I mean, for Dark Souls 3, I've had for, like, a very, very long time. Dark Souls 1 and 2, I bought, like, last year, with the intention of streaming these at some point. So, maybe, I would like to. Next up, Darksiders games. We've got Darksiders 3, and we got Darksiders Genesis. I do own the other two digitally. And I own them on, like, older consoles. But yeah, Darksiders 3, so I haven't played Darksiders 3. I always meant to. This is one of those games that, like, I meant to play for that 2018 year in gaming video that I never got around to making. And actually, there was a point where I was going to do Darksiders retrospectives, which is very funny looking back on it. But, yeah, that's that. And then, Darksiders Genesis, I have played, like, an hour of, maybe, like, 30 minutes of, and it's, like, kind of whatever, but, yeah. Next up, a game I really want to get into, I just can't for some reason, Days Gone. Like, I really wish I can get into this because I genuinely want to. Like, I was actually interested in, like, the story and everything, but just, like, gameplay-wise, it's just, like, I just never really clicked with this game. So I would love to go back to it. Like, I've given this game, like, 3 chances, I think. Like, I gave this game a lot of chances. And I just, like, never really stick with the game. Yeah, I would love to go back to it at this point. I would love to give it another chance. Just, I don't know when that will be. Next up, this is sealed. Days of Doom. I don't actually remember what the fuck that game is, but it was cheap. So, Dead or Alive 6. I played this for, like, 10, 15 minutes. So, yeah. This is actually probably... Is this still expensive? I think I know it was at a point. Deadpool. I haven't played it. I would love to though. I actually genuinely want to play it. So I hear it's like a very like it's like probably just fine, but like it's actually play like a true like Deadpool like video game. This is actually before any of the movies came out and everything. But yeah, it's a fairly uncommon game nowadays. But I hear it's like decent, so I would like to play it. I just haven't done it yet. Next up, one of my favorite games, Death Stranding. My respect for this game's gone up so. Oh, what the fuck happened to the lighting? But yeah, my respect for this game has gone up so much. I'm just gonna try to move the light closer. That didn't do that much. Yeah. Either way, I've gained so much respect for Death Stranding over the last year or so, to where, I've always liked it, but I feel like at this point I just genuinely love it, and especially like now having played Death Stranding 2, which I don't think is as good, but still like. It's good, but not as good. I think it makes me respect Death Stranding 1 even more. But yeah. Then we got Destroy Humans, the remake. I have not. Oh no, actually no, I did play this. I did play this for like very like briefly, but didn't end up finishing it. But I have a lot of nostalgia for it. I did play the original when I was a kid, but yeah, I never played too much of the remake. I don't know what's going on with the light. Like nothing's changing. Like why is it just like like again? That's what this shitty webcam gets me. Whatever. This Detroit Become Human. What do I think about this game at this point? I generally don't know. It's not good, but also it's like I don't know. Conceptually, I think it's interesting in terms of like what they do with choices in the game and everything. Generally, the writing is pretty shit though. But I don't know. There's at least like good things in it. I think it is the best David Cage game for whatever that's worth. Then we got Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. I would love to play Deus Ex games. I just haven't had the time, and this is still sealed. And I've had this for like 7 years, so probably even 8. Actually, I think I bought it in 2017. I literally got this like right after I got my PS5. So it's like, no, actually, yeah, it would be almost 9 years. So yeah. Next up, DMC. Well, I guess 2 Devil May Cry games. DMC, Definitive Edition, and then Devil May Cry 5. I actually do have another. Like, in the mail right now, I have the trilogy, the HD collection, whatever. But yeah, I have these physically right now. DMC, I like more than most people. I know like a lot of like diehard Devil May Cry fans like really hate this game. I think it's fine. Like, I think it's okay. It's not great, but I think it's fine. Like, I don't hate it. And then Devil May Cry 5, I think is probably the best game in the series. Like, I do generally like it. I think it's a very solid action game. Which, yeah. Then we got Diablo 3 Internal Collection. This is like a fairly recent pickup, but I haven't played it. I don't know when I ever will. So, there's that. And then final games in this stack, we got Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, Hackers Memories, and oh wait, no, actually this is in the wrong order. It's supposed to be Cyber Sleuth 1 and then Hackers Memories. I want to play these. I have these installed right now. These are literally on my SSD right now, like to play. Especially because Time Stranger just came out. To where, yeah, I mean, it gives me a reason to play these. I don't know if I actually will, but I would like to. But again, we'll see if I find time. I hear they're very good, but yeah, we'll see if I have time eventually in my life. But yeah, all right, I'll get the next stack. All right, back with stack number 5. I did actually count the stacks. I had 32 to start with, so this is going great. But yeah, all right, here we go. Next one, Digimon Survive. I played it for a few hours. I did not like it. I wish I did, because I heard good things about it, but I did not like it, sadly. Next up, we got Disaster Report 4. This is a recent pickup. I hear good things. I think it's a really interesting concept for a game. I've always been interested in the series as a whole, but I've never played any of them. But again, that was one I wanted to buy before it got like uncommon. Next up, we got Disco Elysium Final Cut. I do own, or is this Final Cut? Yeah, this is Final Cut. I do own this already digitally, but I did want a physical copy of it because it's a great game. Next up, Dishonored 2. I haven't played this. I haven't played this Dishonored game at all, and I own all of them. So that's where I'm at. Next to the City of Final Fantasy NT. I played a little bit of this. It's not that good, but again, it's typical like Final Fantasy like fan service. We got Doki Doki Literature Club. Was it Literature Club Plus? That's what the or I don't even know what you call it. The console port. Cool game. Really cool game. Like It's like really interesting that they turn like this, what like seems to be this like anime girl sort of like fan servicey sort of game into something more than that. To where, yeah, I would like to replay it for the sake of it, but I haven't. Next up, we got Dahlman. This is sealed. I believe this is a Souls-like. This is one of these games that I probably would not buy again. So yeah, obviously we're at the point now where the collection's so big that like I probably should slim it down a bit, and I feel like if I were to, that's probably one of the games that would go. But yeah, then we got Doom Eternal. I generally didn't even remember I had this physically. I know I have the previous one digitally, but Doom Eternal, I played it. I didn't love it. It wasn't for me, but maybe I should give it more of a chance. Dragon Age Inquisition. I hated. Well, I didn't hate it. I liked. I liked what I played of the game. The problem is you get to the point where like this game requires a lot of grinding, and that's where I just like didn't finish it. But I played a lot of it. We got a whole bunch of Dragon Ball games here. Dragon Ball Fighters or Fighter Z. I think it's just Fighters, right? Either way, solid fighting game. Solid, like it's developed by Arc System Works, right? Yeah, very solid fighting game. Not really like my type of Dragon Ball Z fighting game, but like for what it is very well made. Then we got Xenoverse 1, Xenoverse 2. I never played 2. I have played 1. I didn't love it, but I wouldn't be opposed to going back to it. Same thing with this, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I played a little bit of it. I didn't like it, but I, again, would be willing to give it more of a genuine chance. Pretty much same thing goes with this. I mean, like, this is not a like situation. It's more so time. But Dragon Quest XI was Echoes of a Elusive Age. I played like 3 hours of this, and I liked it. I thought it was solid, but I just didn't go back to it. But I would like to. Again, I would love to find time to, but I don't know when. Then we got Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. I've had this installed for forever too. I mean, like, again, Dragon's Dogma 2 is a game that I want to play, and I want to play Dragon's Dogma 1 before that. I don't know when I ever will though. So there's that. Next up, Dreams, which I have played. Obviously, it's not really a game in itself. It's more so like a game creator thing, but it's a cool, like, obviously it got shut down and everything now, but like it's a cool thing to exist, but they didn't do enough with it, I don't think. Next we got Dredge. This is one that I regret not buying the PS5 copy of. Actually, no, I think what happened here is that the PS5 version sold out on Black Friday 2 years ago, whenever this was on sale. So I settled on the PS4, but I think in retrospect I just wouldn't have bought this, and I would have bought the PS5 version. Either way, I haven't played it. So I hear good things. I haven't played it. This is a more recent pickup, which is also fun considering I literally just bought Dusk Diver 2, but we got Dusk Diver 1, which is in the mail, by the way. But yeah, Dusk Diver 2, or Dusk Diver 1, I haven't played. I just got it. It's supposedly like a very mid, like, action game with, like, I think visual novel elements or something. I don't know. We'll see if I ever play it. Then we got another, so on to the next stack, we got another recent pickup. Got Earth Defense Force 5. Again, I haven't played it, just got it. Never played an Earth Defense Force game, but I hear they're good. Next up we got Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. A game I've given a lot of chances to, and I would love to give it another chance, but I just never clicked this game. Again, I know it's like supposed to be one of the best games ever made and everything, but just, again, I never really clicked with it, but I would love to try it again. This is a game that I literally just bought because it's going to be rare. The Eternal Castle. Like, not many. How many copies of this were made? I don't remember the exact number, but it was a very small run. And it's like a out of this world style, like if you can even see that, like 2D, like cinematic platforming game. I'll probably never play it genuinely, but it was only like $30, and again, like, it's gonna be rare, so I had to get it. And then Everybody's Golf. It was okay. I mean, like, it's part of the Hot Shot. Like, I mean, like, this is technically the original name, but like Hot Shots Golf is a series I played when I was a kid. This is the one of the more recent versions of it, and yeah, it's okay. It's okay golf game. Next up, Evil Within 2. I own Evil Within 1 digitally, but I haven't played it. I would like to. Haven't played it. Recent pickup here. I showed in the pickup video. Exit 8 and Platform 8. supposedly like very weird like walking simulator games. But obviously I haven't played it yet, but I probably will. Generally, I'll probably keep this sealed though. Like I probably will end up playing the digital copy. Actually, yeah, that's the thing. I own Exit 8 digitally, and like Platform 8, like all like is also, they're both very cheap. They're both like $4, so it's like I'll just buy a digital copy and keep the physical copy sealed. But anyway, then we got Fallout 4. I thought it was fine. Like I'm never been a big Fallout guy, but like I thought Fallout 4 was okay. It was solid. Like I know this isn't a particularly popular game, but like I just thought, yeah, it was fine. Next up, okay, all these. Okay, fuck me, dude. There's too many. Far Cry. Far Cry 4. It's alright. It's just kind of more Far Cry 3. I think Far Cry 3 does it better, but like it's not bad. It's just kind of derivative. Far Cry 5 is like an interesting game. I don't think it's particularly good, but I did have fun with it. So, yeah. Far Cry 6. This is sealed. Because again, I have that disc only copy. Which I've played. It's alright. I never finished. Like I played like 2 or 3 hours of it. Again, it just feels very derivative. Nothing there that's that special. Just feels like more of previous Far Cry games. And then we got Far Cry New Dawn, which is kind of unique. The problem is that it's bad. Right, I don't like Far Cry New Dawn. I found there was like a weird like loot system that like I just found it annoying. I forgot exactly what it was about it, but whatever. Probably one of the worst games I finished, but even then it's not like that actively bad. It's just kind of whatever. But Fast and Furious Crossroads, it's just like kind of a shitty mission based like racing game. It's not good, but to be fair, there's probably like more actively bad experiences out there, but whatever. Alright, we're getting the fucking Final Fantasy now. Thank God. We got Final Fantasy 1 through 6 collection, the Pixel remasters. I've watched someone play all these. I haven't played them for myself, but I need to at some point. So, have this. Obviously that got pretty rare at a point, but that's obviously the reprint. So, yeah. Then we got Final Fantasy. Why do I have it in this order? Shouldn't I have it? Whatever. Who fucking... Okay, I'll do this one first then. Final Fantasy 7 Remake. I have very complex opinions about Remake at this point. I still like Remake as its own individual piece. I don't like the Remake trilogy. But if we forget that the rest of the trilogy exists, I do like Remake. Okay, hit the mic. Then we got Final Fantasy X, 10-2 collection. I have a lot of nostalgia for 10. I would like to play it again, but I just haven't had the time to do so. But yeah, again, I have the physical copy to do so. Oh yeah, I forgot about that actually. Well, it's probably in the next stack then, which I guess I'll grab the next stack. But yeah. All right, back with the next 2 stacks. But again, telling the story that I was about to get to because I remembered it now. Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age. This disc doesn't work for some reason. It worked before. However, I tried installing the game recently and it just doesn't work anymore. And like I don't know why. The disc looks perfectly fine, but just for some reason it doesn't install. So that's annoying. So I'll have to rebuy this at some point. I probably will end up just buying a digital copy at that point, but again, like definitely again, I have Final Fantasy 12, but just not a working copy currently. But this is the game that was out of order. I don't know why it was earlier. Final Fantasy 15, Deluxe Edition here, with the slip cover or the steel case slip cover. Also comes with Kingsglaive, the movie, so that's cool. But I like 15. It's not actually that good. It's a very flawed game, but I do like it. Like I do like the characters in it. I do like the world building. Again, is the plot a complete fucking mess in the lore? Yes, it fucking is. But I do like it. Then we got Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. I haven't played this. This is a port of was it a Vita game? I don't believe it's supposed to be good on console. From I remember, like controls are a bit fucked, or the camera's a bit fucked. But I haven't played it for myself. Next up, Geometry Wars 3, Dimensions Evolved. I have no real connection to this. I was actually going to sell this at a point, but I ended up deciding to just keep most of my PS4 games, but it's a game I have. Next up, Ghost of Tsushima. I bought this at launch. I have mixed opinions on this. I don't think it's a bad game, but it's just like I feel like it's a game that gets like it's probably like vastly overrated in my mind. Like a lot of people saying, "Oh, it should have won Game of the Year" and that sort of thing. Like for me, it's just like it's a fine like open world like game in Japan. Like it's all right. Like it wasn't anything too special. I think narratively, I've kind of grown on it over time. I think gameplay wise, I've kind of went down on it over time. Where like I don't know, I kind of have just mixed opinions on it. All right, next up we got fucking God of War. At least we got the good ones. God of War 3 remaster. Which yeah, I loved this game when I was a kid. Still like it now. Still pretty decent. Hack and slash on a massive scale. That's insane. But obviously the magnum opus is God of War 2018. One of the best games I've ever played. Just a masterpiece all around. Yeah, just everything about it's great. Then we got Gran Turismo Sport. This is literally a game I bought just for the PS4 exclusive, like Sony published exclusive ranking video I did. I played it for like 10 minutes or probably 30, but anyway, like I'll never play it again. Not my type of game. I picked this up for like $5 like a while ago, and I never got around to playing it. Grand Kingdom. I believe it's a tactical RPG, is it? It's definitely like something like that, or maybe not. I don't know. It's just side scrolling. Oh yeah, turn-based tactics and side scrolling action. I'm never playing this, but I would like to. Next up, GTA 5. It's kind of whatever. It's fine. Like it's actually the only GTA game I finished, but I'm just not a big GTA guy. Like even this copy here, I didn't buy this. Like I actually got this from my uncle. To be fair, I probably would have bought it by now, like along the way, but like still, it's like I'm not a big GTA guy. But GTA 5 is okay. It's all right. Then we got Gravity Rush 2, which I really loved when I first played it. Like I tried to play it on stream like 5 years ago or so, or 4 years ago when I first started streaming, and I just couldn't really do it on stream. But I really loved it when I first played it like years ago. So again, I do have fond memories of it. I think it's a really cool like action game where you like fly around and I really like the story as well. So yeah. Next up, a game that I've heard like that's fairly underrated, but I just never got around to playing it. Greedfall. I would like to play it. Just again, don't know when I'll find the time. Next up, a game that's fake sealed. We got Grim Grimoire. Once More, which is a remake, I believe, if not remaster, of a PS2 RPG, Grim Grimoire. I never played any of them. I would like to play it, but again, it's just one of those I'll never find time. But again, it's fake sealed because it's from GameStop, and GameStop sucks. And I hit the mic, so that's fantastic. Next up, a game I've had sealed for literally like 8 years. 8 years. I've had Guilty Gear. What is it? Xrd Revelator. Sealed, broken seal, by the way. Yeah, I'm never playing this. It was like $5 like years ago. So next up, a game I really want to play, Hades. I need to find time, but I would love to play it. I've had it installed for years now, but just never got around to playing it. But I hear obviously fantastic things about it. So next up, Harvest Moon Mad Dash. This is actually a recent pickup because it was really fucking cheap. I'll probably never play it genuinely. But it's a Harvest Moon game that's supposed to be bad, but I have it. I believe it's like a port of an iOS game, right? But anyway. Next up, we got Heavy Rain Beyond Two Souls Collection. This is actually the PAL version because I think it is released in America now, right? But definitely when I bought it, it wasn't. But I have a lot of nostalgia for Heavy Rain. It's not good, but I have a lot of nostalgia for it. Beyond Two Souls is just kind of whatever. Like I did a fucking 40-minute video on Beyond Two Souls, but like yeah, I don't know. It's like it does like it's interesting, like it tries new things, but also I don't think it's actually good. At least it's like for the most part well acted. I guess that's like the pro to give to it, especially in comparison to Heavy Rain. But anyway, next stack we have Hellblade: Senua's Saga. In slipcover, so that's something. Hellblade's great. Hellblade 1's really good. Again, Hellblade 2, not as much. But Hellblade 1, again, I think it feels like a very purposeful game, like touching on themes of like mental health and everything. Really cool visuals. Like I just think it actually is like a great game that they just for some reason made a sequel to. And then we got, this is something that's funny, Helldivers, Ultra Earth Ultimate Collection, the PAL version, because I misremembered thinking that this was a PAL exclusive. So I ended up buying the PAL version of this only to realize that, oh, it's actually in America. And also because I bought the PAL version, I actually can't play this. Because you need to be online you need to be connected to the European PlayStation, right? PlayStation Network. So yeah, that's just funny. Next up, Hidden Agenda. This is a super massive game. Not great. I mean, definitely like a very unnotable game. Like generally, I barely remember this game at this point. But like the gimmick here is that it was supposed to be played with the Play Link. So essentially, it's like on your phone. Like you make choices on your phone and all that sort of stuff. It was just like, yeah, I barely remember at this point. But I did play it. I have my playthrough of it on the Let's Play channel, but just genuinely don't remember it. Next up, Hitman 3. Is this the only Hitman game I have a physical copy of? It might be, which is kind of insane. Because I think I do have 1 and 2 digitally. But yeah, Hitman 3. I mean, like the World Assassination trilogy just in general, very good. I love all 3 of the games. I mean, this is probably my least favorite of the 3, but I do think all 3 of them are pretty good. Next up, recent pickup, physical copy of Hollow Knight. I do own this digitally though, so whatever. But again, I just wanted this just to have a physical copy of Hollow Knight, even though I haven't given it a genuine chance. Then we got the Horizon games. We have Zero Dawn Complete Edition with the Frozen Wilds DLC, and then we have Forbidden West. This is the copy I bought at launch. In retrospect, I would have bought the PS5 version, but oh well. Because this was at a point where like I was still buying, like I did spend like a year after I got my PS5 still buying PS4 copies over PS5. But then like because I obviously, oh, you get the PS4 copy and the PS5 copy, but then I come to realize it's like, well, I'm never gonna use the PS4 copy, so I might as well just like get the PS5 version. So yeah, I mean, but either way, I have these 2. Great games. I love them both. I mean, Zero Dawn like very much scratches that like Assassin's Creed itch for me of like what's missing from modern Assassin's Creed. So there's that, and then Forbidden West I think is like a very good sequel. I think it like improves upon the original in like pretty much every single way. Maybe it's a little bit less focused. I think maybe that's like the criticism there, but I think as a whole though, very very good. Next up we got recent pickup, the Idolmaster Starlit Season Korean copy. I don't know why I bought this. Next up, Immortals Phoenix Rising. Kind of like a bland, like from what I understand, Breath of the Wild like sort of clone. I don't know. Like you could definitely tell that Ubisoft Quebec was like more happy making this than they were Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but like yeah, I don't really care that much about the game. Next up, Infamous Second Son. Just kind of a fine Infamous game. I don't really have like I played it like a while back, but like I don't really have like that much of an attachment to the game. I don't remember particularly well, but I felt like it was okay. Next up we got Injustice, Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition and Injustice 2. I literally bought this like the year it came out on Black Friday, with the intention of playing it, and then I just never did. So that's something. I have played it, Injustice Gods Among Us 1 though, and it's a solid fighting game. I enjoyed for what it was, but I just never played 2, even though I would like to. Next up we got Inside Limbo Collection. 2 great games. I mean, Inside probably one of the best like cinematic platformers out there. Limbo essentially the same thing. So both very very good. Next up, It Takes Two. Solid. What do you even call it? Like, I guess like, well, it's a co-op like platformer. Like obviously one game of the year. Like it's okay. It's like for what it is, it's good. It's just a game that like I'm never gonna have that many opportunities to obviously play. Next up, the Jackbox Party Pack 7. This was like $8 on Amazon. So I was like, okay, why not? But I don't know if I'll ever actually play that. And then last game from this stack, we have J-Stars Victory VS Plus. It's a Shonen Jump like fighting game. It's pretty bad. I did play this and finished it. It's pretty bad, but I don't know. It's cool to see all these characters together, I guess. All right, next two stacks. We have... Is this correct? Yeah, I guess this is correct alphabetically. Judgment and then Lost Judgment, which obviously it's like this is different alphabetically, but I just put them together. Yeah, I mean, Judgment, obviously spinoff of Yakuza, both very good. Judgment 1, I think, is obviously the better one, but I like Judgment 2 for what it was. I think it got, like, mixed reception, but I thought it was a solid, like, kind of, what do you call it? Like, it's one where, like, it's obviously, like, a flat character arc for the main character, but I thought it was pretty good for the most part. Then we got Jump Force, pretty bad. I believe they shut this game down, right? But, yeah, pretty bad fighting game. Next up, Just Cause 3. I haven't played this. I literally own every Just Cause game, and I haven't played a single fucking one, which is very funny. Next up, we got Killzone Shadowfall. PS4 launch game. Pretty bad. I mean, I don't know if bad's the right term. Just very mid. Never really got too into it. Next up, we got Kingdom Come Deliverance Royal Edition. I have this installed. I want to play it before I play Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. Or 2, fuck me, before I play 2, but when do I ever play 1? Who the fuck knows, but I would like to. Then after that, we have a big series here, Kingdom Hearts series. We have 1.5 plus 2.5 remix, we have 2.8, we have 3, and we have Melody of Memories. So, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1, never really got, like, I never finished it, but it's good for what it is. Kingdom Hearts 2, really good. Reach of Memories, I actually don't hate the combat system, but I never finished it, because it's a fucking pain. And then Birth by Sleep is pretty good also. So there's that. 2.8 has, was it Dream Drop Distance, which is a solid, like, spin-off sort of game. 0.2's whatever. It's like a fine, like, tech demo, essentially. And then Kingdom Hearts 3, I really liked at the time. I don't know if my opinion of it ages well, but I did really like it when I played it and said it was my favorite Kingdom Hearts game, which, again, I don't know if that ages well. But then Melody Memory is, like, kind of a whatever rhythm game. I never finished it for myself, but I have watched a playthrough of it. Then we have, this is sealed. Wait, is this the right order now? No, it's not. This is the order. Okay, yeah. Kingdom of Amalur. No, it is Kingdoms. Okay, I guess it is Kingdoms of Amalur. Whatever. Re-Reckoning, remake of Kingdoms of Amalur. I never played it, but I would like to play this one. I would like to play the game. I don't know when I ever will. King's Quest. It's just a complete collection. I played it. Fine, like, adventure game, modern adventure game. I remember episode 1 in particular was one that was just a fucking pain. Because, like, it's one where, like, I fucked it up to where, like, I could only complete, like, one specific way, and it was just such a pain to figure out what that way was, but anyway. It's a pretty decent adventure game. This one's sealed. I don't know why the fuck I own this. Guitaria Fables. I have no clue what the fuck this game is, so. I know it was cheap when I bought it, but, like, also, what the fuck is that game? Next up, we have, Knack. I don't own Knack 2 physically, which is kind of funny, but Knack 1, it's fine. Generally, I actually think Knack is, like, it's not horrible. Like, I think Knack 1 is, like, a pain. Like, the checkpoint system's pretty shit, but, like, I enjoyed my time with it. This is a recent pickup. I own this digitally also. Thank God I have both. Kotodama, The 7 Mysteries of Fujisawa. I believe it's, like, a puzzle, like, visual novel game. I have no fucking clue why I own it. Then we got LA Noire, remaster, I guess, technically, right? It's fine. Like, LA Noire, like, I think it's an interesting concept. I don't know if it lives up to that concept entirely, but I do like the game. Like, it's a game that I think I like more than it actually is good. But, yeah, I do like LA Noire, though. I would like to replay it. Don't know when I will. Recent pickup here, Labyrinth of Nagetsu, or Zengetsu, what the fuck it is. It's a dungeon crawler. I probably won't like it if I played it, but I haven't played it yet. Next up, Last Guardian. I hated this game. Like, I have so much respect for this game, but also I hated playing this game. Like, it's so annoying to play from a, like, control standpoint, but like I do have a lot of respect for like the like narrative and all that sort of stuff. Next up, Last of Us. We have Last of Us Remastered and Last of Us 2, which was meant to be sealed. I guess not anymore. Two of my favorite games of all time. I mean, Last of Us probably is my favorite game of all time. I don't even know anymore. I mean, like, it's definitely top 3. Like, 100%. It probably still is number 1. But I made a 6-hour fucking video on this. So, I mean, yeah, I do love Last of Us 1. Last of Us 2, also very, very good. This is something I do own it digitally. I bought it digitally at launch, to where I just bought this physical copy like years later for like 10 or 15. I don't remember how much it was. But just to have it like in the collection. But obviously a fantastic game. One of my favorites of all time. This is a recent pickup, Left Alive. I hear this is shit, but this was like $8. So I was like, I'll get it. Next up, Legend. Are these all of them? Yeah, okay. Legends of Cold Steel 1, Legends of Cold Steel 2, Legends of Cold Steel 3. Yeah, it's a series I would like to play. Oh, wait, it's Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Whatever. You get the fucking point. Either way, when do I play these? Probably never, but I at least have the opportunity to. I know there's a 4, right? But yeah, the Trails series, just like, there's too many of these fucking games. I don't know if I'll ever play them, but I know they're supposed to be good, so. Whatever. Lego game, Lego Incredibles. I never played this one, but I have it. Lego Star Wars Saga, pretty shit, but whatever. Like, just the most mid game ever existed. Next up, big series here, Life is Strange. We do have Life is Strange OG, one of my favorite games. Again, is it actually good? Questionable, but I do really like it. It definitely is a very, like, I don't know, it's a game that really connected with me, at least. Then we got Before a Storm, which is a piece of fucking shit. Like, it doesn't fucking make sense, any of that game. Then we have Life is Strange 2 sealed. I have this digitally. But my opinion of it goes up over time, but I don't think it's actually good still. I still think it's a disjointed mess, but I do like it more than I used to. And we got True Colors, which I think is generally good. I think this is actually probably the best Life is Strange game. Like, if we're going by, like, pure quality, I think it's probably the best, but yeah. Like, I think it's the best written, at least. Then we got Little Big Planet 3. PlayStation Hits for some reason. I don't even remember why I have PlayStation Hits, but good game. Like, it's a solid platformer. From what I remember, I remember liking playing it. Next up, Little Nightmares 2. I have played this. I own Little Nightmares 1 digitally, but yeah, 2 I've played. I did enjoy it. I did finish it on like 1, so yeah, good platformer. Then we got, this is a recent pickup, Lord Winklebottom Investigates. I just thought it was a funny concept of a point-and-click adventure game where you play as a giraffe detective, so that's something. And then also, very recent pickup, we have Lost Words, Beyond the Page. This was like $12, and it's a limited run game, and it's like, I don't know, maybe it could be fun to play eventually. Don't know when I ever will, but yeah, I'll get the next stack. All right, next stack. We got Lunar, Legacy, I thought it was Legacy Remaster Collection. Lunar 1 and 2, both games that I would love to play. Don't know if I'll ever find time to do it, but again, I have the collection. Spent a decent amount of money on it, if I remember right, because I was worried it was going to get, like, very rare, but whatever. Then we got Mad Max. Pretty good game. Pretty good, like, action game. Like, one that, like, open world game. Like, it's fine for what it is, but, yeah, I think it's, like, one that, like, constantly gets mentioned as, like, an underrated game for the console, and yeah, it is. Then we got Mafia Definitive Edition, and then Mafia 3. I own 2 digitally. I've only played Mafia Definitive Edition, and it's very mid. I never played 3, but I hear it's bad, but I would like to play the other ones in the series. Then we got Maneater, pretty good. I shouldn't say good. Like, it's not like a genuinely good game. It's a very basic open world game, but it's just one where you're playing as a shark, and that at least makes it interesting. But like, it's an interesting game at least. A lot of games that start with Marvel. Thank God we have 6 of them. We got Marvel's Avengers, which like obviously got completely panned and like bombed, but like I actually didn't hate the single player of this. I thought it was like actually like an okay single player. But yeah, like I get why it bombed though. Next up we got Guardians of the Galaxy, a game that got very like positive reception. I thought it was just okay. I thought it was fine. I don't know. Maybe I need to replay it and give it more. I don't know. Maybe I need to take it seriously or whatever. But like, I don't know. When I played it, I just thought it was okay. It was all right. Next up, Guardians of Galaxy Telltale. Like probably one of the worst Telltale games, but like just so bland and like feels kind of soulless in a way. But whatever. Next up, Spider-Man. Spider-Man 1 Game of the Year Edition and Miles Morales. I obviously own 2 on PS5. I really like Spider-Man 1. I think my opinion of Spider-Man 1 goes up over time, especially having played 2 now. I think I respect 1 a bit more. And then Miles Morales, I've always just liked. I think it's probably the most focused of the games, at least. And then this is one I bought at launch, being worried it would get uncommon, only for it to be pretty cheap. So that's something. But Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, arcade classics. Obviously, just Marvel vs. Capcom games. And then you got like The Punisher, X-Men Children of the Atom. So I don't know. It's a cool collection there. It's sealed because I don't know when I'll ever play it, but I wanted to have it for just preservation of video game history, I guess. Then we have we have the 2 Mass Effect games here. We have 2, I should clarify for the console. Legendary Edition, which obviously has the trilogy on it, and then Andromeda. Obviously the Mass Effect trilogy, one of the best trilogies of all time. All 3 of them, really good games. I do really like all of them. And then we have Andromeda, which I don't dislike as much as most people. I think it's okay. Yeah. Could it be better? 1 billion%, but I don't hate it. Next up, Medieval, remake of a PS1 game. I did not like it, but I didn't give it a genuine chance. So it's one of those that like maybe at some point down the road I will give it a genuine chance. Next up, all the Mega Man games I own physically. We got Mega Man 11, which I haven't played. Actually, really, I haven't played any of these two. We got Battle Network Legacy Collection. This one I was happy to get because I do actually have a lot of nostalgia for these games. I remember playing them on, or like a friend of mine playing them while we were on the bus, like on the way home from school and everything. And I don't know, I have a lot of nostalgia of like watching people play it. So there's that. And then we have Mega Man Legacy Collection 2. Which has 7, 8, 9, and 10. I do own Legacy Collection 1 digitally. So, yeah, just have that. And then I have Mega Man X Collection 1 and 2. So, again, through these, I should have access to pretty much every, like, major Mega Man game, which is very funny, considering I've barely played any of them. But, again, if I ever want to get into Mega Man, I can. So, that's something. All right, next stack. Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain. Which this, actually, I forgot about it. This disc is broken. This is one of the discs that, this disc doesn't work. Which, again, I don't know why. It looks perfectly fine. But I do own a digital copy of this. So I do have, obviously, another way of playing this. But yeah, I've played it. I didn't really get into it. I would love to give it another chance. I want to give Metal Gear Solid just in general another chance, or like a chance. But I played probably like 6-7 hours of this. And like, I don't know. I just didn't really get into it. But, oh. Next up, I haven't played this. Metal Max Xeno Reborn. I believe it's a remake of something. I haven't played it. This is a recent pickup. Metal Tales Overkill. I don't even remember what type of game this is. Also a recent pickup, Metaloid Origin. Again, just showed in my pickup video. I haven't played it. Next up, actually good games. We have Metro Redux and Metro Exodus. Cool, there we go. Great games. I think Metro is a really good series. Like, yeah, there's some like inventory management stuff that's like kind of annoying with it. I actually did have a pretty tough time in 2033 in particular, but I think they're all great games. I mean, Last Light in particular is like probably the best of the 3 in my opinion. But then Exodus I think also does something really interesting in that. While I was initially disappointed with the fact that it went open world, I do think by the end I actually did kind of like that it did, or at least did the semi-open world. Next up, we have Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War. So again, as I mentioned before, this is my actual copy of Shadow of War. This one's sealed though, but yeah, it has all the DLC. And then, yeah, Shadow of Mordor, I really loved. I tried to replay it again on stream, couldn't really do it, but like, I did love my original playthrough of it. I would love to give it like a replay. Shadow War, not as much, but I do think it might be better now that all the DLC is out and now it's all together. So I'd love to give that a chance at some point, but haven't gotten around to it. Next up, the 2 best games ever made. Minecraft Story Mode, Complete Edition, and Season 2. I did stream these recently. I intend on doing a video on it. When will I? Who the fuck knows? But, yeah. Again, I have them physically. They're not the cheapest games anymore. I mean, now that, again, they're taking off digital storefronts, right? You can only get them through this. So, yeah, have it. Next up, Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I haven't played it. I would like to. I played the original. Didn't love it. Like, it's not like one of my favorite games, but like it's a game that like I do have like a level of nostalgia for. But like I would love to replay the original than play this, but haven't done it yet. This is a game that I was always interested in, but never got around to playing it. And that's Monkey King Hero is back. I don't know if it's actually good. I doubt it's good, but like I don't know. It's kind of an interesting like I don't know concept. I was like Journey to the West stuff. So I don't know if I'll ever actually play it though. Next up, Monster Hunter World. I didn't like it. It's not for me. Monster Hunter is just not a series for me. Next up, Murder Soul Suspect. I think I actually like an okay game. I'll be honest. Like, I mean, like being very open here. I had a panic attack playing this game. Where, yeah, genuinely, it made me fucking depressed. But also, it is actually like a pretty decent game. But also very funny that the main character is called Ronan O'Connor. It's like very close to Rogan O'Connor, but whatever. Next up, My Hero 1's Justice. It's a My Hero Academia fighting game. I haven't played it. I've never watched My Hero Academia, but that was very cheap, so I got it. Next up, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. This is sealed. I would like to play it though. I've played the original, on PS3 or whatever, like a while back, but never really got too into it. But I would like to play the remaster at some point, but haven't done it. Next up, Neo: The World Ends With You. I liked it. I didn't love it. I think the thing about this game is that it went on for too long for me. Where like I finished the first like. I forgot what they called it, but like the first part of the game, and at that point I was like, "Oh, it's still going on." But I enjoyed it for what it was. Just that it's too long of a game for me. And then we got, well, I guess it's kind of weird, but we got Ni no Kuni Remaster. Where's Ni no Kuni 2? Right here. Then we have Ni no Kuni 2. I haven't played either of these. I want to. I plan on. There was a point where I was going to do videos on these. I was going to play them for the first time and do videos on them. I never got around to it. Actually, wasn't that part of my 2018 year in gaming? I think it was, right? Was this 2018? Like 2? I think it might be. Either way, I do want to play these at some point. Just, again, when will I have the time? But, alright. Next stack. Alright, next stack. Generally, I think I'm at the point where, yeah, we're probably only going to do the PS4 collection tonight because this is taking way too long and it's already very late. But either way, next game, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Like Smash Bros. Ripoff. That was not that good, but whatever. It was like not the worst game ever made or anything, but just nothing. Yeah, just felt like a cheap knockoff. Whatever. Next up, Nier series, Automata and Replicant. Automata, one of the best games ever made. Yeah, just great all around. Replicant, annoying. Like has interesting concepts. Some good characters and stuff, but yeah, for the most part, just kind of a annoying game to play. Next up, why do I have this? Neo 1, Neo 2. I don't like these games. These aren't for me. I mean, maybe I need to give them a chance again down the road, but like, I don't know why I own these. But oh well. Next up, Nuclear Blaze. This is a recent pickup. Again, a firefighting, like side-scrolling firefighting game. Seems interesting, but haven't played it. Next up, Observer. System Redux. I hear like okay things about this. It seemed like an interesting game when I remember I like looked up like reviews of it and everything when I bought it. Seemed interesting, but just never got around to it. Next up, Octopath Traveler 2. I don't know why I didn't buy the PS5 version of this, but maybe at some point I'll play this game. Who the fuck knows? Next up, Oddworld Soulstorm. I wanted to get more, like I wanted to get into the Oddworld series, and I have a decent amount of them. I tried to play the older ones and just didn't really get into it. And then I tried playing this, just couldn't get into it. But I would like to give it more of a chance. Next up, Okami HD. I probably will play this relatively soon. Like Okami 2 is coming at some point. I'll probably play that before that comes out. Like I've played Okami before, but I've never given like a true chance to like actually go and finish the game. I would like to though. So there's that. This is a recent pickup, Amori. I hear good things about this game. I know it's supposed to be pretty good, but I haven't played it for myself. But own it at least. Next up, we got some One Piece games. I don't remember how many I own. Oh, it's just 2? Well, I guess I have other one. Whatever. Burning Blood. Kind of just a mid fighting game, but it's One Piece. And then we got World Seeker, which I actually thought was an okay open world game. Like all things considered, I think it's actually decent. Like not good, but it's decent. Then we have this is a recent purchase, Onimusha, the remaster. Or not, actually, is it even a remaster? It might just be a port for all I know. Oh, no, it is okay, it's technically a remaster. But yeah, I would like to play these. I think I own every Onimusha game. Every main series one, at least. Where there's a new one coming out, obviously. I would like to play it before those, but will I? Who the fuck knows? Next up, or 1886. I actually want to replay this game. I don't hate this game. I actually think it's a fine game. It's one that obviously, is a bit underwhelming considering like how what do you call it? How like hyped up it was, and like again it being released for like $60 when it's only like a 5-hour game. Yeah, it's a bit underwhelming, but like for what it is, I think it's actually pretty good though. That like it's kind of disappointing that like it's probably never gonna get a sequel. Next up, Outer Worlds. It was alright. I didn't love it, but I also didn't hate it. I haven't played Outer Worlds 2 still, even though it was on Game Pass, and like I didn't play it when it was on Game Pass or when I had Game Pass. But Outer Worlds, yeah, again, it's okay. I would be interested in playing the sequel at some point, but again, we'll see when. Next up, Outlast Trinity. I haven't played this. It's a collection of Outlast 1, 2, and Whistleblower. I hear they're very good for horror games, but also it's like, when am I actually going to actively play a horror game? Especially when it's not like a bigger budget one. But yeah. Then we got Persona 5, the original, and then Royal with a steelbook. One of my favorite games of all time. I mean, masterpiece, for the most part. I mean, there's obviously like minor complaints here and there, but like incredible games. Yeah, great characters. Like very much feels like an anime come to life in a video game form. Yeah, I love most of it, I guess. I mean, like, to be fair, Royal, like the Royal content, I do like. Like if we're just specifically talking about Royal, I do like, but I don't think it should be part of the main game. It's kind of my thing with that. And then we have Persona 5 Strikers, which is okay. It's okay. I did a video on this, right? That's kind of insane. Looking back at that, but again, very solid, like action game. Narratively, it feels like a bit derivative, though. Next up, we got Plague Tale, Innocence. I own Requiem on PS5. But yeah, Innocence is good. I think it's probably better than Requiem. I don't know. I kind of like mixed opinions on it. I think it's definitely a more focused game. Like I think Requiem's gameplay is probably better, but like I think Innocence like as a whole is probably the better like overall package. Next up, sealed quotations copy. Well, I don't know what the fuck that was. This quotations copy of Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Yeah, the seal's broken on this, but I wanted to play it actually. Like I hear it's like an okay fighting game, Power Rangers fighting game. So maybe at some point. Next up, I legitimately want to play this Prey, which obviously it's not anything like the original Prey, but I hear this is actually like a pretty good like immersive sim or whatever. So I would like to play it, but and like actually I have played like 30 minutes of it, but like I would love to give it a genuine chance and give it like actually genuinely play it. Next up we got Rabbids Party of Legends. Yeah, this was like $5. I haven't played it, and I probably never will, genuinely. Next up, Rage 2. I haven't played Rage 1, and I've had that for years, so I don't know when I'm ever playing this, but it's a thing. Next up, this is a game, I showed this in the pickup video, right? I bought it because Corey Wartenberger recommended it. That's Raging Loop. This is still sealed. I will play it. Like, I intend on playing it eventually, at least. But supposedly it's a visual novel with like interesting like game elements, like revolving around like a game or something, right? I don't remember exactly what it was, but again, it was supposed to be good, so I'll play it at some point. Next up, Ratchet and Clank, the 2016 game. I know this game gets like really negative reception, but I thought it was okay. Like, I thought it was like fine Ratchet and Clank game. But also I'm not like someone that's like a diehard like fan of the series, but I thought it was all right. Next up, Rayman Legends. This is still sealed. I didn't intend on playing it, but I don't know when I ever will. But I hear these newer Rayman games are pretty good though. Next up, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. 1 is a recent pickup. This is sealed, and I'll probably just keep it sealed because I have it on Xbox, so I'll probably just play it there. And then Red Dead 2 is obviously one of the best games ever made. What's funny about this, though, is that it's actually a Mexican copy. Which I bought this at a local game store with trading credit. But it's like funny that they just had Mexican copies. So yeah, I mean, like, obviously it works perfectly fine and everything, but like still just very funny that I have a Mexican copy of Red Dead 2. But obviously one of the best games ever made. Then we got Redout. I hear actually like a pretty decent like futuristic racer, but I haven't played it. But yeah, supposedly it's actually pretty okay. Then we got, alright, we're getting to Resident Evil now. We have RE2 Remake, RE3 Remake. I assume that means I probably have more here, yes. We have RE7, and then RE8, or Village. Yeah. RE2 Remake, probably the best RE game. I think in terms of like quality, like genuine quality, it's probably the best, even though it's probably the one, like, I don't have as much connection to it as a certain other one, but I think it is probably genuinely the best of the series. RE3, not as good, but I don't think horrible either. Like, I know it got very negative reception, like the original did, and even this one, but like, I thought it was an okay experience. RE7 is probably my personal favorite. It's the one that I have the most connection to. I think it's a very good first person horror game. And then Village was not as good. I think Village just, generally is not that great. Like, it's not horrible. Like, it's not like one of the worst games ever made or anything, but like, I think it compared, like, I think if I'm ranking the series here, I think it's probably my least favorite of the four here. Like, I think it definitely feels a lot more action-y, and yeah, in general, it's not really, it feels less Resident Evil-y, but still, again, it's not bad, but yeah, again, going to the next stack. All right, we're kind of nearing the end of the PS4 collection. I think we only have like, what, 7 more stacks? Fuck me. Either way. All right, next I'm going to, I think this is next, right? Yeah, okay. Riders Republic. I actually didn't hate this game. I thought it was actually pretty solid from what I played of it, being like an open world, like extreme sports sort of game. I thought it was okay. Then we got, this is a recent pickup, Road to Guangdong. It's a European exclusive. I haven't played it, but I don't think it's supposed to actually be that good, but I was interested in it. Also a recent pickup, we got Root Letter Last Answer, a visual novel that they decided to make live action. Well, I don't know why they did that, but I hear it's not that great, but I have it. This is a series I really want to play. I don't know when I ever will. Saints Row 3 and Saints Row 4. I hear good things about this. Well, I hear some good things about the series. But I've never played them for myself. Yet I own every game in the series, so that's kind of where I'm at. But I would like to play them. Next up, Sakura Wars. I think this was supposed to be like an okay game, from what I remember. I would like to play it, but again, just don't know when I will. Then we got Scarlet Nexus. I did play this game. It's okay. I finished one of the playthroughs. There's 2 playthroughs in it. I finished the one with the male character, if I remember right. It's okay. It's okay, like hack and slash game with like a weird sci-fi story that kind of went over my head, if I'm being honest. But I enjoyed it for what it is. Next up, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game. Game. I've played it way back in the day. I'm a big Scott Pilgrim fan, but just recently got this physical copy here. Then we got Scribblenauts. what is it? Mega Pack. It comes with Unmasked and Unlimited. I was gonna actually sell this. This was in my like first sell pile until I decided to just keep most of my PS4 games, but I might eventually get rid of it because I have no real like connection to it and have no intention of actually playing it. Next up, Sega Genesis Classics. Pretty cool collection here. Obviously, a lot of Sega Genesis games. What's cool here? All the Phantasy Star games are on here. Golden Axe, Altered Beast. I mean, that's kind of a generic one. Comic Zone. That's a cool one. Oh, I didn't realize the Wonder Boy games were on here. That's cool considering I have a Wonder Boy other game. We have Sonic, Shinobi, Shining Force. Shining Force is on here. That's cool. Again, there's some cool games on here. I haven't played any of them, but I would like to at some point in my life. Next up, Shadow of the Colossus remake. Really good. I really like it. I do know that there are like complaints between the comparisons between this and the original. I personally did not enjoy playing the original. I think artistically, I would probably agree with those complaints if I cared enough to analyze both. Yet, from what I've played, I did enjoy the remake of Shadow of the Colossus. I do think it made it a more enjoyable gameplay experience, at least. So, yeah, really good game. Next up, Shenmue. We have Shenmue 1 and 2, and then Shenmue 3. A series I really got into when I played these back in the day, like 6 years ago? Almost 7 years ago? Like, that's insane. But I really did fall in love with this series. And it's a shame that, like, obviously it feels like it's kind of dead. And, like, Shenmue 3 obviously just kind of bombed. But, I think Shenmue 1's, like, obviously very in for a time. Shenmue 2 is just better in every single way. Shenmue 3 is a letdown. But, like, I still enjoyed my time with it. But, yeah, obviously, I'm not expecting much from the series at this point. Next up, we got Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne Remaster. I hear the remaster is not great, but I would like to play this. Again, just a series that I would love to get more into, the Mega 10 series, but just haven't played this one in particular. Next up, got Shining Resonance Refrain. This is still sealed. Yeah, I probably won't ever play it, genuinely. Next up, we got Sifu, not the Survivor 45 player. Vengeance Edition. Pretty good, like roguelike, like beat 'em up game. I've played it multiple times. Steelbook with an art book, I believe, is the other thing. Like postcards. But yeah, really good game. I surprisingly liked it considering I came into it not expecting to like it, and I thought it was just genuinely a well-made like beat 'em up game. So yeah. Then we got Skater XL, a pretty bad like skateboard simulation sort of game. Was not particularly great experience. Song of Memories. This is a recent pickup. Haven't played it. It looked interesting, but I don't believe it's actually supposed to be any good. Next up, Song of the Deep. This is the Insomniac. It's like a Insomniac like Metroidvania-esque game, if I remember right. I played it. I never finished it, but I got like pretty deep into it. It was okay. It was all right. It wasn't anything special, but yeah, it was okay. Next up, okay, we got some Sonic games that I haven't played. We got Sonic Colors with the keychain. It's in a big box. I haven't played this. I would like to play Sonic Colors. I never have, though, for whatever reason. Not even the original. And then we have Sonic Forces, which I hear is bad. But, yeah, it's here. Then we got Soul Calibur 6, another game that I want to play this. I never did. I do like the old school Soul Calibur games. I would like to give 6 a chance, but just never got around to it. Then we got the South Park games. We got Stick of Truth and Fractured But Whole. This is out of the case here, or this of the whatever. So, very good games. I like both of them. Stick of Truth, I think, is a genuinely great like what do you call it? Like old school turn-based RPG. And like Fractured But Whole, like I did not like when I originally played it, but then when I played it the second time around, or like gave it a second chance, I did enjoy it a lot more. Both these games are ones I intended on doing a video on at some point, but I don't know if I ever will. But yeah, both good games. All right, only 4.5 more stacks to go, and then I'll probably call it for this recording, considering it's past 3 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, I'll do the PS5 and digital stuff later. But again, we'll finish the PS4 stuff here. So next up we got Space Hulk Tactics. This is a recent pickup. Yeah, haven't played it. Then we got Spellforce 3 Reforced. I haven't played this either. I actually don't even remember what type of game this is. So that's something. Next up, Spiritfarer, also recent pickup. Again, haven't played it. I want to. I hear this is a good game, but I haven't played it. Next up, we got Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I also haven't played this remaster or remake, but I hear they're good. But yeah, I played the original Spyro games, or at least I played 2 in Year of the Dragon. But yeah, I would love to give this remake a chance, but haven't gotten around to it. Alright, we got some Star Wars games here. We got Battlefront. Actually, wait, don't I own Battlefront 2 disc only? I thought I did. I don't know, whatever. Battlefront. Yeah, I haven't played that one, actually. I played Battlefront 2 briefly, but I don't think I've played that one. Or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe I did play that one briefly. I don't know. Okay, no, but it doesn't matter. Fallen Order, Jedi Fallen Order, good, not great. I like it. I don't love it. I think it's an okay, like a mix of like Uncharted and like Dark Souls, I guess. Star Wars game. I don't know. It's fine. And then Star Wars Squadrons, which is an okay, like TIE Fighter sort of game. Not anything I'm like too invested in, but I thought it was okay. If I had more time, like I almost finished it, but I just didn't feel like finishing it before my was it 2020 year in gaming? Yeah, 2020. But in retrospect, I probably should have just finished it. All right, what do we got here? I don't know what this next game is. Yeah, now I'm in a spot where I can't even see what the next game is. Oh, a fucking Starlink, Battle for Atlas, which I couldn't be bothered, but I do have the big set and everything for it. This is just the game inside. But yeah, it's a shooter. It's a, what do you call it? Like aerial combat sort of game. I haven't played it. I hear it's okay. Next up, Stick It to the Man. This is a game that looked interesting. From what I understand, it's not particularly good, but it has an interesting art style and everything. But yeah, I haven't played it for myself. Next up, this is sealed. Street Fighter 5. I probably should have sold this. I mean, like, I don't know if it can, like, it's probably not worth anything at this point, but I have no connection to this game, but whatever. Also sealed, we have Subnautica Below Zero. This was like a few bucks. I have the first one digitally, so now maybe I'll play them eventually. Who knows? Next up, The Surge, also sealed. Who would have guessed it? Surge 2. I have the Surge 1 digitally, so thank God I have the Surge 2. I'll definitely play that at some point in my life. Dude, these are all sealed games. Dude, oh my god, dude, it literally is like a long streak of sealed games. That's so fucking funny. Super Bomberman 2, or R2. I haven't played it. That's something. And then who would have guessed it? Another sealed game. This is actually a recent pickup though. Super Bullet Break. It's a, what was it again? It's like a roguelike, deck building game. Maybe it's good. Okay, didn't mean to hit the mic, but yeah, maybe it's good. Then let's go to Supermarket Shriek, the game that has Scream Like a Man, Scream Like a Goat on the back. Again, this iconic game. I assume it's shit, but it was like $3, so why not? Then this is sealed too. Okay, Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz HD. Yeah, I guess I played the other one, the one that we're about to get to. I don't even remember what different. Is this the Wii one? This is the Wii one, right? That got ported over. I generally don't remember. I haven't played it, obviously. But then I have played this one, Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania, which I believe this is also. Isn't this like a greatest hits? I believe. Like, it's not like it wasn't like an old game, but like they just like put a whole bunch of levels from old games into one game. It's something like that, right? I played it. I thought it was okay. It's Super Monkey Ball. It's pretty much always the same. Then we got Tales from Borderlands. Great game. I mean, I personally love it. It's great characters. Probably Telltale's. Actually, no, I was gonna say their best game. Probably not though. But best written, I was gonna clear. But yeah, I mean, like this and Wolf Among Us, I think are both in the same conversation. Again, very very good. Even though I'm not a big Borderlands guy. We got some Tales games, all which I haven't really. I mean, I have played Tales of Arise. I didn't like it, and I was so disappointed by that because I was actually like coming into it expecting it to be my game of the year for 2021, and I just like could not get into it. And I would love to give it another chance, but like just couldn't get into it for whatever reason. And then we have Tales and Symphonia Remastered is sealed, but I do want to play that. And same thing with Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, which I don't know why this is open. I don't think I ever installed this. Oh, I guess I bought it used? I generally have no memory of that. When did I buy that used? Whatever. Tearaway, Unfolded, Craft Edition. I've played this. It's okay. It's an alright. I guess it is a platformer, right? But yeah, it was like originally a Vita game, right? And got ported over. It's okay. Yeah, it's alright. Like this is sealed. Terraria. I haven't played it. I see this game all around all the time. I actually generally don't even know what type of game this is. Yeah. PlayStation hits. it was like $5, so like whatever. I forgot this is sealed. Interesting. Theorhythm, Final Bar Line. So okay, I think I do remember what happened. Okay, yeah. So what happened is I played the demo for this, right? Is what happened. Like I played a lot of the demo, and I've watched lasers play through this game. But then I was like, okay, I want a physical copy of it to like just have in the collection. I think that's what happened with this. But I have played it actually a decent amount of this. It's okay. Again, it's a okay music rhythm game. Again, Final Fantasy property. It's again kind of expected. Next up, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Not my type of game, but I bought it for way too much. I think I spent like, I think I bought it for $20, and then thinking it would had a free upgrade to PS5, only for it to turn out to not have a free upgrade to PS5. I think that's what happened with that, which is dumb. Titanfall 2, great game. Probably one of the best first-person shooters I've ever played. Like really, really good. Campaign at least. Never played the multiplayer. Next up, Tomb Raider games. We have the Survivor Trilogy, obviously. We have Definitive Edition, Rise of the Tomb Raider, which is in a weird case that I fucking hate because it doesn't fit on the shelf well. And then we have Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I still do generally like Definitive Edition. Is it necessarily the best like retelling of or like reboot of Tomb Raider as a franchise? No, but I do like the game as a whole. I do think it's a nice like progression of the like Uncharted formula. And then we get the Rise, which I think is like more of the same. I think narratively it's a bit messier. I also don't think it really does anything to like really expand in this, like to really like improve upon the previous entry in a significant way, but like it's okay. And then we get Shadow, which is just kind of bad. I mean, like, I don't know, it's like this one actually does, I think, do some things to try to shake it up a bit. It's like a bit of a darker tone. You do have a lot more like stealth involved. But yeah, it's just kind of mid. But yeah, all right. We have a few more stacks here, so we're almost fucking done with PS4 physical. Well, I guess now the games are technically like right behind me, so I guess I don't really need to be pausing every single time now. At least for the rest of the PS4 collection. So yeah, this is the next stack. Again, we have 2.5 stacks left, so we're almost done. Tony Hawk. Wait, is that the whatever? 1 and 2, and then 5. I played 1 and 2. I think it's good. I think it's a solid remake of the first 2 games. 5 I've not played. I hear it's really bad. I actually don't even know why it's supposed to be bad, but I would like to try it to see why it's bad. Don't know when that'll be though. Then we got Transformers Devastation. I hear this is really, or no, what am I talking about? I've played this. I love how like I think I saw the next games and then like it just like got in my head of like, okay, yeah, talk about that one. But now, Transformers Devastation, I have played this. It's an okay action game. It's Platinum Games, so that's cool. But like, it's okay. It's not a particularly notable game though. Then we got Trials Fusion and Trials Rising. I've played Fusion. I own it digitally, but I was like, I'll get a physical copy just to have it physically. It's good. I think it's again fun, like motorcycle. I don't even know what you call those sort of games, but yeah, platform racing, is that what it's called? And then same thing with Trials Rising, which I haven't played as much of. I only played like an hour of, but I thought it was good for what it is, but just obviously didn't put too much time into it. Next up, Trine Collection, Ultimate Collection, Trine 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do I have it? Okay, I think I have Trine 5 on PS5. I think. I guess we'll see. Trines 1 through 4. I played like 30 minutes of Trine 1. And like I assume these games are okay, you would think. Again, for them to have that many games in the series, you would think at least one of them has to be good. I haven't played much of it though. Again, I would like to though. This is the game that I was starting to talk about earlier. Despite it being so much later, whatever. Tunic! Sealed still, because I haven't had actually it's on Game Pass, so like if I really want to, I probably would just keep this sealed and play it on Game Pass. But Tunic's great. Tunic, I hear Tunic's great. I hear it's like a Zelda, or like I know it's like a Zelda style game and everything, and yeah, I know Lasers really liked it, and I do hold his opinion pretty highly. So I would be very interested in playing this, but I haven't gotten around to it for myself. This is a recent pickup and one that's really not meaningful at all. 2 Point Hospital. Yeah, I mean, it's a sim game where you run a hospital. Ideally, I would like to play it, but when will I? Never. Uncharted series. We have Uncharted Nathan Drake Collection, which is a solid remaster of Uncharted 1, 2, 3. All like pretty good games, obviously. All games I have a lot of connection to. I mean, like Uncharted 1 obviously hasn't aged the greatest, but it's still pretty solid. Uncharted 2 still is a masterpiece. Uncharted 3 is a mess, but like still for most part good. And then after that we got Uncharted 4, which is very good. I do think as time goes on, my overall opinion of it probably goes down in the sense that I do think it feels less connected. Like it feels a bit disattached tonally to the others in the series. But I do think it is still very well made, like conclusion. That's what I'm trying to say for the Nathan Drake games at least. And then Lost Legacy, I think is a pretty good like focused smaller game that again I think is pretty good. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm getting very tired. But again, we're almost done PS4 at least. Undertale, this is still sealed. I do own it digitally as well, but yeah, I mean, I bought that recently. Until Dawn, it's okay. Okay, Supermassive game, probably their best game. I mean, like, I'm not a massive Supermassive game fan. Like, I don't think any of their games are really like amongst the best in the genre, but I do think this is a solid like horror game, essentially made, or horror movie made into a video game. Next up, Untitled Goose Game. I do have this digitally, but I wanted a physical copy of it, just to have a physical copy of it. I didn't really get super into the game. I played a few hours of it. I liked it. I think it's like, just interesting conceptually, but I didn't like love it. But I would love to get back to it. And then we have the greatest game ever. Utawari Rumono. That game. The game that comes with a pillowcase. That game. This is a sequel, right? And I don't own the original, so that's something. I'm never playing this. I don't know when I ever will, but I believe it's a visual novel, right? So yeah, it exists. All right. Again, we're almost done here. I guess I'll just grab it from here like this. Next up, we got Vampire, the Don't Nod game. I did not like this. I got through most of the game, and I got to the point where like it actually fucked me over, and the autosave like took all my fucking supplies during a boss battle, which was really annoying. I did not like it. I mean, like, I know this game gets like, I feel like there's a cult following for this game, but I don't know. I really just didn't get into it. Next up, Walking Dead games. We have Definitive series, the collection of, it's all of them, right? Yeah, all 4, and then Walking Dead Michonne. Yeah, I mean, like, I have a lot of nostalgia for the series, especially the first game in particular. And yeah, it's a solid, like, grouping of them. I mean, like, graphical changes, they make graphical changes to it that I don't know if I love, but it's, like, whatever, in the grand scheme of things. And yeah, Walking Dead Season 1, obviously one of my favorite games. And then, like, to add on to that, I do have 2 physically as well, and I do have New Frontier. physically, but I don't have 1 and 4 physically outside this, so that's something. But yeah, I mean, like, 2 is good, not as good as the original, but like still solid, even though very inconsistent. New Frontier is kind of bad, and there's worse games out there. And then Final Season, I like more than New Frontier, but I don't love either. And then Michonne's pretty bad, but whatever. Then we got Warrior All Stars. This is still sealed. I've had this for years at this point. Don't know if I'll ever play it. Probably won't ever play it. Next up, Watch Dogs 1 and 2, and then I do have Legion here. It's Watch Dogs. I mean, like, Watch Dogs 1, I do have a lot of connection to. It's not necessarily a great game, but I do like it. So I think it's at least it's a really great, it's a really interesting game conceptually, at least. I think is the best way to phrase that. Watch Dogs 2, I think actually probably lives up to the concept a bit better, but I just think narratively and tonally, it's not really for me. And then Legion's just kind of bad. I do actually own the DLC for Legion. I did want to play with Aiden Pierce, but I just never got around to it. Alright. Kind of almost done. Next up, Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. I thought I sold this. I generally don't even remember. Yeah, I generally thought I sold this. I didn't even remember still having it. Never played it. Witcher 3 Complete Edition. One of the best games ever made. Obviously comes with all the DLC, so that's great too. Again, I would love to replay it. I really want to. Last time I played it was during, like, literally when COVID started. So yeah, I'd love to replay it now, but yeah, don't know when. Wolf Among Us. This is, like, I own it digitally, and I've only played it from my digital copy. I've never played this physical copy, but it's one that I just got along the way. It just has, like, a physical representation of it. But Wolf Among Us is great. One of the best Telltale games out there. Next up, we got a lot of Wolfenstein. I didn't remember even having this much Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein New Order, Wolfenstein 2, Wolfenstein Youngblood. I haven't played any of these. I want to. I hear a lot of good things, especially about Wolfenstein 2 in particular. I haven't played a single one of these, though. This is a recent pickup. Wonder Boy, Asha, and Monster World. And I just literally got this, so haven't played it. And then, all right, final stack-ish here. It's really like half a stack. But yeah, all right. Last stuff for the PS4 collection. We do have. Okay, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, there's like residue here. I should probably get rid of. But anyway, Wonderful 101 Remastered. I bought this new from GameStop. Yeah, it's like has sticker residue. That's how shit GameStop is. But I actually do want to generally play this. I haven't played it yet. It is a Platinum Games game. I hear I remember being like very interested in this game. So in an ideal world, I would play this. I just, again, don't know when that'll be. This is a game I bought because it is a Japanese exclusive. I hear very good things about it, but also I don't know if you can actually play this. But World of Horror, like by Japanese exclusive physically. But yeah, I feel like if I remember right, there was like a story behind this that you can't actually play this disc, on a US console. But, I hear good things about this game. Like, it looks very interesting. It's like entirely black and white, and I don't know, it looks interesting, but, obviously I haven't played it. Next up, we got XCOM 2. I hear good things about the recent XCOM games. I haven't played any of them though, but again, supposedly it's good. And then, is it just... Oh, it was so close to just being Yakuza. But mostly Yakuza. Yakuza 0. I need to replay this. Like, okay, so my story of Yakuza, I started off as 0, and I just did not get into it. And I don't know, it's just something about it. I just, like, for some reason didn't connect with it. And it really took until playing Yakuza, Kiwami for me to really get into the series. But I feel like now I need to replay 0 because I feel like I'm missing out on something, to where like almost everyone talks about how like much of a masterpiece this is, and it's like it's just one that I just did not click with the first time around, to where yeah, I do want to replay it and just see if I get it now. Okay, this is a bit tight space-wise here, but whatever. Then we got Kiwami, which again, I did really like. It's a lot more focused. It's a smaller scale game. Obviously, it's a remake of the original, but like I liked it. I do. Again, it's not as expansive as the other games in the series, but I do like it personally. Then we got Kiwami 2, which is like a bit wackier than the first game, but definitely again like a steady progression of it. I think it's still solid. And then we have the remastered trilogy, which does come with the case for the PS5 or PS3 version of Yakuza 5. But yeah, it's Yakuza's 3, 4, 5. 3's not that good, in my opinion. I don't particularly like 3. 4, I do actually like. It's definitely my favorite of the 3 in here. Like, I think it's a solid, like, middle tier game in the series. 5, I fucking hate. And I know a lot of people like 5, but for me, it's just, like, it's so much. Like, it's just almost entirely just bloat. Then we got Yakuza 6, which I like more than most people, seemingly. I feel like Yakuza 6 typically is looked at as, like, a lesser entry in the series, yet I liked it for what that's worth. Is that something? And then we got Like a Dragon with the slipcover. Actually, is this? Oh yeah, it is a steel book. Kind of forgot about that. Actually, don't I have a steel book in general? Yeah, I didn't show those. That's that relevant. But yeah, I do have a couple steel books here. But yeah, I do have a steel book for Yakuza. Like I have 2 steel books then. Whatever. Great game. It's probably my personal favorite in the series. Narratively, I think it's the one that resonates the most with me. I think the RPG gameplay is something I'm really into as well. And yeah, I think just all around, it's probably my personal favorite. And then final physical PS4 game. It's a masterpiece, the greatest game of all time. We have Zombieland Double Tap. I haven't played it. I'm assuming it's bad. It's Game Mill, so that's something. There we go. That's the physical PS4 collection. I guess we'll just stop here. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I'll probably end up recording the PS. So yeah, I obviously still have the PS5 collection to go through, which is a bit smaller. Again, about 100 less games. So that's something. And then I still have the digital stuff to go to, which I guess I'll go through in the PS5 video, even though obviously there's PS4 games in that. But again, you get the point. So yeah, again, I guess I'll record that possibly tomorrow. If not, at some point by the end of the week, you would assume. So yeah, I guess that's it. For the PS4 collection, physical collection at least. But yeah, thank you for watching.